from what I see.
Hey, let's see.
Let me check YouTube.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. Nah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Zach says he don't see nothing. Oh, there it is. There it is. Zach sees it.
Yeah. Okay, so all the shit that I put on there.
We a little blurry though. We're a little blurry.
A little blurry.
Just a little bit. And I'm like kind of lagging.
Refresh the page, try again.
Is this it right here?
Okay.
Okay. That's way better. That's way better. Yeah, we're not as blurry and I'm not lagging as much. So excuse me.
Okay, so I gotta fix all this shit because it did not. Oh, my bad, YouTube. I meant all this stuff. You're right. It's the beginning.
You can get us banned after episode number 10. That's crazy.
Hey, let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. It's not on purpose. Is it?
Yeah,
bro. I'm so hyped that we got there, bro. I thought that was definitely needed. That's probably why they didn't let no other title change hands. If we really thinking about it.
I mean, yeah.
Where letting everybody fall in. Yeah, I think that's exactly why. It's because they were gonna do something major. And they were like, yeah, we ain't gonna give y'all what y'all want because we're gonna give y'all this instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is the chat like delayed at all? I'm not sure what all is shown right now.
I'm looking up. I'm looking up right now, and on the chat, in the chat shit, I just see me still looking down.
We got 6 people in here though. We got 6. Okay. What's good?
Yeah, what's good, y'all? What's good? Hey, be a little patient with us. We flying this plane as we build it. It's a whole new platform. I'm trying to do my due diligence and make sure we get the stuff how it's supposed to be. We can get into the show here in just a second.
That's all right. Y'all want me to RKO my nephew?
That is crazy work.
Oh man, the nephew.
I'm pretty sure your brother is gonna get you slick.
I'm not gonna do it.
Slipping real quick.
I would do a baby RKO. I wouldn't do it. How can you RKO an infant?
You want me to show you?
Oh,
no.
You want me to show you?
No.
I keep him around here, big dog. I don't discriminate. That's Josh. That's probably why he turned out how he turned out.
When you go into Steam again on your YouTube, he wants you to stream like gaming and stuff.
That is actually something I'm working on as well. We're getting back into it. Don't worry.
His message got held for review because he cussed.
I don't know why it does it because I don't mind it. Like,
no, it's not a big deal. It's just funny. Shit, I cuss. See? Motherfucker.
Oh, getting banned.
Oh, was I not supposed to do that?
Y'all let it get 8 minutes in before we start doing
that. Oh, my bad.
Jesus.
My bad. Well, Mother Trucker.
That's a good game right there, big dog.
Fuddrucker.
Isn't that like a burger restaurant or something?
This show is. I ain't never been.
Got one called Mom's Truck Stop.
Mom's Truck Stop?
Yeah, and you never seen Mom at that truck stop.
Dang.
Would y'all go to?
She got the milk.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hey, bro.
That was bad. That's bad.
Hey, these questions gotta be answered, bro.
I was about to say some out of pocket shit, but we're not going to go there.
Man, I'm almost done.
I was gonna say mommy milkers, nigga.
Bro.
And you worry about me getting us out of here. It's gonna be him getting us out of here,
bro.
I'm almost done. I'm trying to
to share. Let me talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a damn TV in the background of John. That is a damn TV.
Yes, sir. You see it right there, boy? That's new. it ain't new. It's been up there for like 3 months.
Why I feel like Death 1391 is Psycho.
Hold up,
no,
bro.
It's
Let me.
not.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Nah, we know who Psycho is. We know who Psycho is. Motherfucker, we got down.
But yeah, I'll be returning to gaming as well here shortly. It was supposed to be this weekend. It might still be this weekend or Monday, because technically I'm off tomorrow, but I'm going in the morning. So we're gonna get them get the monies in. But we ain't gotta talk about it.
Let me see.
Messy room? Hey, my room's straight though, G.
I know mine, Miss. You gotta tell me. This is what 2 kids do to you. You know what? Y'all talking about my background. Hold up. I know how to fix that. I change my background.
I mean, I got a messy room. I'll claim that. Is it a problem? I work 50 hours a week. I don't give a finnack.
A finnack.
Don't get that.
Shit.
All right. So now I got that got the chat to the side.
Oh, I gotta do this before we go live. Okay.
Still play GTA 5. Hey man. Hey, play it until GTA 6 drop.
Yeah, it come out about 3 years.
Shit, something like that. We might have like 15 more champions before by the time that one drop, but we ain't gonna talk about it. All right, so what do we start? We start with history, or we're gonna take that for the main event, and we just go ahead and talk about yesterday.
Man, we gonna go what happened yesterday. I want to get that on out the way because I got some stuff I want to talk about.
You have the floor. You have the floor, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's talk about TJ's guy. Tsunami! Let's talk about it. I got something to say. Why would he join Seth? No, why would Seth want him to join after all them tsunamis that he done took from this man? Let's talk about it.
Like, sometimes you gotta recruit your boogeyman, bro.
Can't beat him,
you mean to tell me if I jump off the top rope on you, TJ, 10 times and make you get blood come out your mouth, saliva blood, or whatever you want to call it, we finna be friends? That's what you telling me?
Nah, I mean you gonna catch a prime ball to the back of the head in the back, but we ain't gonna talk about it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. That is not how I thought that match was gonna go. I thought we was gonna see a heel turn Sami Zayn. Or a theory. Or theory come out, but Sami Zayn was my number one choice for joining the what they call it, Trio of Terror. I think they were going for Trifecta of Terror. I thought that was it. That was gonna do, but we finna see a lot of stuff unfold because War Games is coming up.
Somebody pull up a Bronson Reed tsunami real quick. pull up Bronson Reed tsunami, or just like the clip of him hitting that motherfucker.
Oh, they're gonna find that right there. Let's see.
That is an interesting question. How many knives do we own out of the 3 of us? I'm
not gonna lie to you. I have
a bearded axe right here. It's actually sharp.
Yo,
don't play me.
Wait, who asked that question?
Death 1391.
He asked how many knives we got. I'm a heel, boy. I got weapons in this motherfucker. All right.
No, like I'm glad. I knew he was gonna come. I knew Brunson was gonna come back, and it was just a matter of time because of how he hurt himself at War Games last year. And I think this is how you try to keep him in the fold because he didn't have no WrestleMania moment since he's been in what's called right now. He hasn't had one. So hopefully it continues to go on where he can have a good moment in WWE right now because he deserves it.
Yeah, hey man. I mean, even when he was running yesterday before he speared what's the name into the
limp.
Yeah, he's still limping a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if he's like fully back and if they're gonna have him like on full duty, is he gonna just be having spots?
Yeah.
For how he was just like with the limp, they might just have him in spots. I can see that. Something that's not gonna really hurt his ankle or foot, as you want to say. Too much with that. Like I said, that was one of the big things I wanted to talk about, and then let's give it up for Zelina. They were the only women yesterday. We give it up for Zelina. What you got? What you got?
She fucked up that 619. She fucked up that 619, and she hurt my baby face.
We're not on that. I just want to give them props. They were the only women for the Saturday Night Live event. They were the only women match.
Hold on. See, I'm gonna have to share my screen, I guess, because
show me,
bro. I looked up Chelsea Green. It's the first image that pops up, bro.
With her getting busted, right?
Yes, bro.
I think she looked nice with a little bit of blood coming from her mouth.
No,
I think she looked
good.
Nice.
She looked good, but like, damn.
But y'all know what I'm about to say. Y'all know what I'm about to say about Saturday Night Live. This is why I didn't really want to watch it because I knew there wasn't going to be a title change. But now you just getting the same thing over and over again. No title changes at all. And that what makes me not want to watch it. But I watch it because, I want to see what's going to happen. But one of these Saturday Night Live events, somebody has to win a title. I'm tired of seeing the same champions right now. Except Jay.
I knew they wasn't gonna let Jay. I know they wasn't gonna let Jay lose his.
Yeah. Damn, she actually does look good with a little. Okay, hold on. This is like this look like a weekend cover art album,
bro. With the background lights.
Hold up. I'm about to share my screen. Hold up. 1 second. Can y'all see this shit?
I can't see anything. Wait, what am I supposed to be looking at on YouTube for?
Is that I got I'm pulling the footage from last night when he tsunami'd Punk. Sleep deprived? Nah.
There it is.
Not sleep deprived, man.
There it is.
That's my God.
That's what I was trying to show.
That's fake. That's fake.
No, that's not. She posted that on her Instagram. That's
that motherfucker mouth was bloody. Nah, it ain't come from the nose.
It came from her nose.
No, it came from the nose.
She got kicked in the face, bro.
Yeah.
Them veneers work wonders. Then them veneers work wonders.
Hey, not too much. Not too much. Sit back.
Veneers.
You want me to be honest, right? This is what we do. I'm just saying, them doctors. Let's be real. Another one of your favorites, AJ. Tiffany Strand. What happened to her at WrestleMania?
She was bleeding.
And what happened at that conference? You ain't see nothing. Fixed tooth and all.
Her teeth weren't chipped. She has blood on her tooth.
Oh no, it was blood on the veneers. Let's get that right.
All right, you keep calling them veneers. That's crazy.
Let's be real. Never wrestler that you know right now that's not hot that don't have veneers. Roman veneers.
Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you on that. He got piano keys in his mouth.
Oh man! All right, what else?
Okay. I got the tsunami right here. Right to tsunami right here on Punk.
Look, you pulling.
Well, they held my man's down.
He's struggling, boy.
Bro. It took him a minute to get up there, bro. So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I mean, that's a big ass dude, though.
Yeah. So
compared to what he looked like at War Games, he bucked up a little bit since War Games. Cause He don't have the same body type that he had at War Games. Just like your boy Cody. Motherfucker took that jacket. I'm like, that ain't Grandpa. Like, why y'all to go? You know, that ain't that Cody. He toned up. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I would imagine since he's been off air, he's probably just been putting that work in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really wonder, or are we going to get a character change down the line this year, or is it going to be like way off? I wonder how they're going to spend that.
For who?
Message deleted by
he was spamming. He was spamming. I had to get rid of him. I timed him out.
Who was that?
It was somebody in there just spamming the chat, bro.
Oh.
I gotta keep my eye on that. At first, he was like harassing John about his room and shit, and then he kept asking us random questions that don't deal with this. I was like, all right, bro, you gotta get out of here.
As I know, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, man. Right. Yeah, usually he's pretty chill in chat, so I don't know what that's about.
He was on one talking about we look sleep deprived and all this other shit. And
I tune stuff out like that, so I ain't even worry about it.
So
I have a full-time job, sir.
We're gonna get back on it. How y'all feel about your boy Ron Killings?
Ron Cena? Ron Cena.
Ron Cena. I saw him like, that's a nice shirt. I ain't gonna lie, that was nice. You know, then had him on the front.
I'm telling you. Hold on. My boy no, I got pull something my boy what's his name put in Discord. My boy Dubs. I wish he was in here. You be able to see it. I had to give him his props on that one. Where is it? This one.
Oh man,
that's fire, bro. That's fire, bro. That's fire as fuck.
Hey, now we got Ron saying we don't need John no more,
bro. And then he put the towel in the back of his like Cena and all, dog. Then said,
bro,
he literally said, "Time to get to work." I'm like.
I was like, man.
Even though he lost, I'm glad they gave. Our truth needed that after everything that he's been through within the last couple of years, especially with Judgment Day, like just being funny, you know, just protect the man. I'm glad they gave, even though he lost. We gotta. This literally shows you that this is a diamond in the rough that we have in the company. Learn to appreciate it when it's gone. That's all that's showing.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know I'm about to say. Respect to Tozawa. Let's get him a championship.
I almost slipped you off, bro.
He gonna keep pushing this Tozawa bid until they get that man on.
I'm finna be the next creative writer in WWE. Tozawa is finna be a double champ in WWE. I don't care what nobody say.
Boy.
I don't think nobody wants
Tozawa is a double champion in WWE, bro.
No. See, I didn't say what title. Cruiserweight. And a 24/7 champion.
Those ain't even okay. You know what?
They can come back. Now, don't get me wrong. They can come back now.
Shit, they might give him like the Speed Championship and.
You know what? You know your boy Americano is a Speed champion.
IC, but I don't know if he can give him the IC.
Nope.
That's too big. Like IC contender right now. They would have to bring the Cruiserweight back for that man. They have to bring it back for him.
Oh, are y'all ready for next month? You know, we got Chad Gable versus El Viking. What's his name?
Boy, yeah.
Hey, that's.
I'm mad at it won't be. Well, I know why he's not El Grande because that would be the ultimate slap in the face. If it was El Grande versus him, yeah. No, they smart. They was like, yeah, no, we're gonna make it just regular Chad Gable.
And you know,
my bad. They're gonna make it his compatriot because apparently they're not the same person. If you ask Pat McAfee,
if I had a soundboard, I swear to God, you would hate me right now. If I had a soundboard.
Hey, Pat McAfee said, "I don't know what you're talking about. They're not the same person." I'm like, but
wise word from Michael Cole. Pat McAfee must got slapped too many times that he got a concussion from getting slapped in the chest. I don't know how that's possible, but that's literally what happened to him. I'm just being honest about that. That's not. No. We're not doing that.
Imagine explaining that to a doctor, bro. So how did you get this injury that makes you think that you got a concussion? Somebody slapped the shit out of my chest. My dear boy, that's not how that works.
Hey, then when you explain, he was like, "It's the vibrations, the vibrations."
Give that a second, okay?
The vibrations.
That's how you get CTE.
Hey,
bro,
how do y'all feel about what John Cena did about how he said he can ruin wrestling more? Him literally leaving with that championship and letting Logan Paul be a YouTuber champion. Think about that. That would literally make people hate wrestling at that point. No one wants Logan Paul as a champion. Got away with the United States Championship. We got away with that. But a world heavyweight champion?
It's too soon. But yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like, don't get me wrong, he's nice in that ring, bro.
No,
he's nice. But it, like you said, it's too soon. It's way too soon for that.
For him to have to be honest, they'd have to.
Do y'all see how he hit that slingshot Larry he was gonna pull off, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was smooth. That shit was smooth. But he was over and he finna.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. I hate to see him like every other month or every other week. I would love to see this man every week on SmackDown or Raw or wherever he wants to go. I would like to see him week by week. That's what he can bring to the company, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And plus, I just love when he just knocked somebody out.
Hey, that was the one thing I have a problem with, bro. My man kept catching my boy Jay slipping way too much, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. That's cold-blooded. My man just walking down the hallway.
Oh.
A better angle for that would be to figure out a way to like get him to be Intercontinental Champion, but even then, like that's like because then you'd have to make a whole new storyline because you have to involve him with Judgment Day and stuff. So you'd have to figure out a way to get either Dom Mysterio and the Intercontinental Championship away from Judgment Day, or you'd have to figure out a way to like tell a story with just Dom that doesn't involve anybody else. You know.
I'm glad you said that. You ready for a match that I would like to see?
What?
This is all for Dom. All right. Real versus Roxanne versus Liv Morgan for Dom.
I watched the fuck out of that.
Hey, and guess what else? The winner gives him chicken nuggets, bro, at the end.
Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't even join the party to watch that match.
But am I wrong though? Because think about it, they building that with Roxanne coming up, giving him the chicken nuggets. We know what's the easy way to Dom is some chicken nuggets. Mm-hmm. Now we know how Real feels about him. We know how Liv. Now we got Roxanne into the fold. Just get him a triple threat for Dom.
He seemed like they put him around someone who's successful. So that's another reason why I think Roxy's gonna win that Money in the Bank. That sets it right up.
So, okay, I got you on that. So, did what's called lose her who was that last week? Who was Charlotte fighting last week?
Julia and
Julia won that, right?
Yeah, Julia won.
Now, you finna see them two bump heads. Roxanne and Julia bump heads in Money in the Bank. Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna cause it. I would love to see, Young Blood win that Money in the Bank.
Yeah, if it's not them, it's gonna be Alexa.
But this is the thing though, the women's has what's their success rate? Is it 100%, right?
100%, yeah.
All right.
I don't think they're gonna change that either.
You don't think this is gonna be the first unsuccessful one?
And because at this point it's like, why? Why make it that way?
Because the men
successful cash-ins, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
They had they got 100% success rate for successful cash-ins.
That makes sense.
But like I said, for the new people that's coming in now, I like it. I hate that Aleister Black wasn't able to win his. That's the one I didn't like, but I like how they didn't let him get pinned. So he
I think they got something bigger for him. I think they got something bigger planned for him.
Bro, oh, it's there. It's right there. I'm telling you, it's right there.
Yeah.
And you saw your boy Montez when you saw him.
Like, oh God, help me!
Oh man,
Montez, but he funny, bro. I love Montez.
Funny as hell.
What y'all didn't notice, that was Bray Wyatt's birthday, and at the end they had a cake out for him too.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Jay.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if I don't think you was in the party, but I was like geeking out at that actually because I was like, wow, that's like really nice. That they not only had a birthday cake out, but everybody did like the flashlight memorial, just like when he would walk out with the lantern and stuff like that's really cool, man. And
that shows you how much Bray has had on the company itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's responsible for a lot of like the newer wrestling fans and the fans that got into it like during the end of the PG era,
Yep.
I think it's very important.
But I mean, up to that point, that match was everything that we would expect out of those two teams. I'm talking about high flying, trucking, running people over, finishers out. I'm like, man. Like, I know the crowd literally chants, "This is awesome" for almost every match, but that one was actually awesome. That was that was an awesome ass match, bro. I loved every moment of that, man. But that's exactly what I expected of Fraction on the main roster. So, yeah.
Like we already talked about with them, they are future champions. We're not even gonna act like that. We don't know what they're capable of. They're definitely future champions.
Yeah, exactly.
And I would love to see more of them. We're gonna see more of them. Don't get it wrong. I just don't want. I mean, I understand why they did the YC like that because we haven't seen
profits.
See that? See, that's another thing we're going to see.
I don't want them being Street Profits. I'd rather Street Profits lose to somebody who's already established on the main roster. That's just.
But who would you give that to?
DIY.
DIY or Motor City Machine Guns, man.
I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of seeing both of them. Both of them.
I am tired of seeing DIY.
A lot of people would agree with that with the DIY thing, but it would just make sense to give it to a tag team like Motor City Machine Guns, bro. Like it really does.
Unless they throw that curveball and it'd be like pretty deadly. Because they've been off screen for a little bit since that.
Yes, boy!
Something like that. Just do somebody already established. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but to have Fraction come in and knock off the champions after they grinded so long that it was like 4 years they didn't have a tag team title.
Yep.
Yeah, that was like a slap in the face. Like, yeah, y'all worked hard, but look at this tag team though. Like, nah. Yeah. So.
Oh man. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask. I was disappointed. I liked the match, Damian Priest and Drew. I liked that match. I was disappointed that it ended how it did too quickly. I felt like there could have been more spots in that match. It could have kept that. It was a banger. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it just ended too quickly. And I read that Whatchcall is about to be off TV for a little while. Drew, he's gonna be off TV for a while.
Yeah, he about to do a movie.
Yeah. So maybe he'll come back, do some more. But that match for me, it was a nice match. I just wish it would have went on longer so they can, still throw some good blows away. I know that both of those superstars can do. That's the only thing I didn't like. It just didn't last long.
Yeah, definitely. I mean that that move with the chair. I know they said that was a move that what Edge did before.
No. That's what they did to Edge to get Edge about the Judgment Day. That's what they did to him. That's when they did him like that, and they did Beth Phoenix like that as well. Like that's the only thing they did to him. Hey, I did not know they was gonna call his name, but I just thought about it. Edge is using another name at the 3-letter company, so he using another name over there, his actual name. So I like,
Adam Copeland.
Yeah. I like that's actually dope. That's dope that they still mention him. Oh, another thing, they had like 7 legends on Saturday Night Live. They had like a whole lot of legends show up. I was like, dang, okay. Who else?
Just won't come back to any more live streams. Peace. I mean, I'm not sure why I didn't do anything, but okay. I mean, that's your choice, man. I can't make you stay around, bro. So I mean, I appreciate you coming in. All respects, but you have a good one.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I didn't do anything, so it's like.
Let me guess. It was a guy that TJ
Yeah.
What else we got?
Nah, I ain't finna focus on that.
What else we had? So I told y'all my best match. Give me y'all best match for Saturday Night Live.
My favorite 2 matches for Saturday night's main event would probably be either, because I liked the concerto finish, I'm not gonna lie to you, and then him just walking out. I thought it was kind of gangster a little bit. I'm not a big Damian Priest fan, but I thought that was gangster. And then I'd have to say, John Cena and R-Truth, man. I'm gonna just have to say it, bro, because that's what I wanted to watch it for, bro. That's what I wanted to watch it for.
Finisher, they literally doing the same finisher against each other, bro.
Bro, you see how that crowd erupted when he went into the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boy, they erupted, bro. He did the 5-knuckle shuffle. Well, I mean, they erupted when both did it, but it's like R-Truth was just louder. So, I mean, it's definitely that match for me, and I would say the tag team match, just because I didn't see that finish, and you know I'm happy Bronson Reed back because I want to see what he got when he about to bring to that trio. So, I mean, when you think about that's a dangerous trio. Like, so you got power, you got speed and power, and you got just witty.
So who would you add to what's called them to help them with that third? Because that's the next thing that's gonna come up. 3-on-3. So who would you have with Sammy and CM Punk?
It's gotta be Roman. It's got to. That's the only way it's gonna make that story's gonna make sense. So they can't just add somebody random in. Like most people might say, well, they can add Jay. Jay already got enough on his plate. He's gonna have to deal with Gunther again. So they're not gonna just rub him into that.
He got to deal with Gunther, Logan Paul, and now he got a target on his back with John Cena now.
John Cena,
so he got his own thing to worry about.
Yeah, he got his own problem. So yeah, it's got to be Roman. Roman Reigns for sure.
Now,
when it comes to War Games, I wonder how they're gonna do that.
We're gonna talk about that at a later time because we're gonna talk about that later.
What were you about to say, AJ?
I was gonna say, how mad would the IWC be if Jey Uso beat John Cena, bro? Not even for a title fight, just he beats him.
Oh no,
bro, they gonna milk.
For that tag, I'm gonna say this right now. For that tag team match at Money in the Bank, Cody and them are winning because this is how you get John Cena to get his first loss on his whatever tour you want to call it. This is how you get John Cena to lose.
I think
this is how you do it.
I think Cody's going to win too.
Yeah. This is how you do it. But Cody is going to be. That's going. When's his last match in December, right? Cena.
Yeah, sometime in December.
That's when
I don't know what PLE is in December.
So whatever it is, that's where Cody's going to get that title back. That's why they're building up that hype. Because think about it, we haven't seen Cody for a little minute.
Reported?
People miss Cody.
Who was reported? I don't know. I'm so reported, so
we ain't worried about that. Anyway, like I said, we haven't seen Cody since what? Mania, right? That's the last time we saw Cody. We all agree.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, what did I do? We were just talking about wrestling. But what was your question?
Oh, when last time we saw Cody at WrestleMania, right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw the hype he got.
Yeah.
You saw the hype. This lets you know.
I already knew it. I knew he was going to. You know what he's going to get.
I was hoping he didn't pull that. I was hoping he didn't pull that doggone thing out.
I knew he was going to. I was like, bro, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
Like, you know,
about Cody. I knew he was coming.
I know how AJ felt because TJ, you told me what he was doing in because I was at work. You told me how AJ felt. He saw his boy Cody back. So I'm gonna give my boy AJ props. I know he misses boy, but this is how you
back.
This is how you build Cody back up, so he won't be getting booed all the time when he comes to these doggone shows like he don't deserve no respect. That's real. When he came to Memphis, what they did? Boo. Then at the end of the show when he's doing one of them off TV matches, then they're like, whoa, because he want to give the kid a broken table sign. I'm like, y'all switch up so much on Cody. Like he deserves to get everything he has right now.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, this is how you build him up. Because no one expected Cody to come out there for Jay. No, I know he was in Orlando because he was still in his 3-piece suit on a doggone what's some rides that take pictures of hey, this man can wear a 3-piece suit anywhere he go and it doesn't mess up. We need to contact Cody to get some suits. Not you, AJ.
Man.
Not you. No, not you. Because this is what AJ gonna do, y'all. Y'all ready? He gonna ask him, can we get a 3-piece suit for my for my figure right here for my Cody Rhodes figure?
You damn straight. You damn straight. I want the gold pocket chain too.
Oh man. No, but man, it's awesome. And like I said, I miss Cody. You know, this is gonna be a great story. This is how you keep him intertwined, so it won't get boring for Cody. Because only thing we knew about Cody that he had to finish the story, right? Okay, boom, he finished that story. So what's next? Then get payback. You're not finna let John Cena ruin wrestling. That's your next story for Cody. That's your next step. But
you think you're gonna ruin wrestling?
But it's something that we haven't talked about in a while. Also, that we haven't seen since Elimination Chamber. Where's The Rock?
I almost said something offensive, but I'm gonna be respectful.
And he left the message on red, bro. He left the message on red, bro.
I almost said something crazy. But he's busy. He's busy with other obligations, and that's understood.
What, my
I know for sure. We got to see him at SummerSlam. There's no way he's not gonna be at SummerSlam.
He'll come out to SummerSlam and he not wrestling nobody. He gonna come out there in that all white outfit and talk shit.
It is right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Goosebumps.
Hey, go ahead and CM Punk come out there. That's all you want to do is come out and that's all you
But CM Punk like he was offended, bro.
And I still think that was not scripted. That's why they took him off TV for that week or two to try to teach him a lesson when he did that. And that's how mad CM Punk was. I don't care what nobody say. If you want real, look towards CM Punk. That's what real is right there. That's why they didn't like him at AEW. That's why the other 3-word letter company. That's why I ain't like him over there.
We don't give no word props over here. It's a 3-letter company, not named TNA, because they smart. And y'all notice all the popular 3-letter companies are the ones that we talk about. I mean, we know about the Japanese one, but there's like 4 letters, 4 or 5.
NJPW.
And PJW.
NJPW.
Yeah. So like they out.
I'm
it's
sponsoring
like
Dr. Pepper. If y'all didn't know, I'm sponsoring Dr. Pepper. I'm sponsoring them.
Shut up.
Hey, not till they slide checks over. What you mean? Hey, y'all contact the Yeelite Wrestling Podcast. Y'all want to sponsor, you know?
Or we can do like Smile 2 did. You know, they sponsoring Voss during the whole movie. We can do that.
See, y'all going too broad. I want to get sponsored by something broke people use. I want a Marichan Ramen sponsor.
Get him about here. Get him about here, chat. Get him about here.
We got to send the PR team up on that one. Get them on it. Get them on it.
So we got
them on the phone.
What are we missing from Saturday Night Live? I feel like we're missing something. What are we missing? What didn't we?
We got the women match. We got the tag team. We got the cage match.
We got R-Truth or Ron Cena. Sorry,
R-Truth, John. Yeah, you're right. Ron Cena versus John.
He said, "I'm gonna beat the ever-loving hustle, loyalty, and respect back into his ass." Bro, when I saw him cut that promo, I was like, you know what? Like John said, this is one of those moments where they're trying to be like, y'all need to appreciate this before it's gone, because like we got people that have good mic work, right? But when I saw him deliver that promo, R-Truth has been working on that promo easily for a month, easily. And he delivered it like a sermon, bro.
I don't know if y'all saw when they cut the camera that John said, bro, he was trying so hard not to laugh, bro. He was trying so hard. He's trying to keep the straightest, bro, like face. Because you have to, bro. There's no way that you are not laughing at that, bro. Because if he would have cut my interest, I'm like, bruh, really, bro?
And yes, Ron Cena is crazy, but it's
Ron
gold.
Cena definitely crazy. Hey, bro, that's I'm gonna show you the post.
I was gonna say, pull that back up, bro. Pull that back up, bro. You got to see this, Dr. Acula. You got to.
Ron Cena, bro.
Bro,
yeah, we got Ron Cena. We don't need John anymore.
That make me miss my dreads, bro. I want to do that cosplay so bad, bro. Because I got plenty of dad caps, bro. I got jean shorts too, bro.
How about the jorts and everything, bro?
With the knee pads on too.
You know, I would buy the shirt just for that cosplay on Halloween, bro. I promise you, I would, bro. I would buy the shirt, everything, just so you to rock that one day. And
I'd be walking around talking about when I grow up, I want to be like my childhood hero, John Cena. Jimmy, so he said, when I grow up, I want to be just like John. You already grown up, though.
He is older than Cena. He is older than Cena
by 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years, bro. But that's another gem right there, bro. I want them to push Jimmy a little bit more too, because Jimmy funny as hell.
As hell,
Jimmy is funny as hell.
I like when Jimmy said, "You think I can't say yeet? Watch this. Yeet. You think I can say no yeet? Watch this. Yeet."
bro, you remember when he caught him behind his back and Jimmy was like, turned around in the crowd. He said.
I'm telling you,
he went like this. He said,
"Yeah, he did tell you." Jimmy did tell me, "Hey, you need to stop." He did tell me. He was like, "Hey, You threw your towel. It's like he said, hey, my hero told me never give up. Like you threw in your towel. Hey man, you need to stop.
Bro, this shit making my forehead hot. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh. Ooh shit.
Jimmy is fucking golden, man.
Bro, the WWE full of comedians, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When Drew McIntyre, bro, when he came down that walkway and he said, "You and Timo Undertaker, get to the back of the lane, sunshine." Bro, I'm about damn near pissed myself, bro.
Oh man.
Bro, and also speaking of Jimmy, bro, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw on Friday, but he got Ray Fings to make the crowd yeet.
Oh, he did. You show right.
Yeah.
You show right.
Because they had the camera on like solo in there, but you can kind of see Ray and Jimmy in the ring. And then Ray was like, "Yay!" And then you heard the crowd say, "Yay!" I'm like, "Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up."
I want them to ship them together again because in my opinion, that was a fire tag team. Tag team.
Oh yeah, the Usos definitely goated, bro. Anybody who said that now on the tag team Mount Rushmore is definitely not serious.
That or they still living in the past with the old tag team. You know, they haven't just fully moved on. You know, going with the new generation now.
I mean, there's always gonna be those guys that are just like Dudley boys or nothing, Hardy boys or nothing.
But I love the Dudleys. I love the Hardys. Definitely love the Hardy. I was a Hardy kid, bro. Like I did everything Jeff Hardy did, bro. Bro, I'm talking like all day, bro, getting in trouble, like doing that shit, bro. I was the biggest fan of the Hardy Boys as a kid.
I still can't climb ladders.
Man, look, I'm telling you, because you're at the top, you like. I can twist the fate, bro. I can swanton bomb. I can twist them. I can do all the, bro. That ain't a far drop. Where a table at? Somebody, hey, Devon, bro. I have a full crossover of old school wrestling, bro. I'm telling you. But
I'm saying,
that new generation of tag teams, bro, they're different. They're just different.
Hey, if you don't like your mother-in-law, your grandma-in-law, go and get the Dudley boys. They put it through the table. Go ahead and get up out of here.
Boy, they put Mae Young through the table, bro. I was asleep. And they said like I was watching who was talking about it? I think it was Stevie was on Diva and stuff, and he was saying that she actually cussed him out for not doing it better.
Yeah, she was like, "Hit me harder" type shit.
Yeah, she was like, "Hit me harder, you jackasses," or something. I'm like, "Yo, Mae Young had no chill. When she like 92 taking table bumps, bro,
they don't mean nothing.
That was crazy,
man. Speaking of which, that goes into something that I find interesting. There was a fan that was at Saturday Night Main Event, and they did something that I really don't appreciate. What they did was they went around filming like all the WWE legends, all the ex-wrestlers and stuff. Mm-hmm. And they were just, the caption was, "It's so sad to see wrestling legends like this." And Matt Cardona got on their ass, bro. He was like, "It's sad to see fans like you who have no respect." Because, you know, he was filming some of the wrestlers and, you know, you would see like, you saw the Mountie there and he was like, you know, looking older. You saw some wrestlers limping. You saw Ric Flair was like dozing off during interviews and stuff, but it's like, bro, these dudes are consummate professionals and they're still working technically. They should be resting and they're here right now. And you want to make fun of them? There's people at their age that don't even remember what they ate for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But those dudes could tell you about their greatest match they had like 20, 30, 40 years ago.
They could tell you in depth why they still don't want to have dinner with Hulk Hogan, bro.
Yeah. Like, bro, I don't get it, bro. These are people that pay the way for the people you watching in the ring. Like, what are we talking about here? They paved the way. You would not be cheering for your favorite wrestler if it wasn't for this wrestler doing what they did.
Yep.
Like, yeah, we know all the big names. Of course, we all know the Hulk Hogans. We know the Bret Harts. We know the Stone Cold and all that stuff. But they weren't the only people in the ring. It was other people carrying that torch.
Right.
It was other people. And those are the people. So I love when they show them. I'm like, hey, let's go. Show them in there, bro. Like, even when they were showing that Snicker commercial with Mello. And they had Jim Duggan in, bro. I love that one. Because I was like, oh! Because he said Jim, I knew it. I knew it was coming up. I'm like, hey, I love that, bro. That was a perfect spot for that. Like, these are legends, and they made this company. So appreciate them because they're responsible for what you're seeing.
Only WWE legends it's okay to beef with is Hulk Hogan and Jim Cornette.
Yeah, definitely Hulk Hogan, bro. Every time I see that beer commercial, boy, it gets on my nerves. I'm like, please, please stop showing it.
Just get a little sip of it, man. Just get a little sip of it.
Nah. I'd rather have Wheatley's, bro.
Did y'all hear what Hulk Hogan on next?
What?
Bro, he about to buy Hooters.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They finna shut down within the next 6 months. Guaranteed.
Macho Man and the Slim Jim. Hey, bro. I love those bro. That Macho Man commercial, bro. That's lovely. And then they had LA Knight and Jey Uso and I'm like,
and that's what that bro, that goes into what I was gonna say. I've been saying it since WrestleMania. I realized what they doing with Jey Uso. He is Samoan Macho Man Randy Savage now, bro. He is all aura, because down to the shades. Because Macho Man Randy Savage, his whole thing is his bandana, his shades, his t-shirt. It would all be lined up with the patterns and shit. Jey Uso be kind of on the same energy type shit. And the way Macho Man Randy Savage would get control of the crowds with his promos and whatnot, not just like Jey Uso doing the whole yeet thing, but let's really talk about it. Jey Uso cuts some of the best promos in the ring, and he is going off the cuff. All off cuff. None of his stuff is written. And it's crazy because he'll be spitting bars like that, and then we all just waiting for him to say it. 4 letters, 1 word.
4 words, 1 word. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
I was trying to alley-oop that.
Hey, bro, that's like the hypest thing, bro. It's the hypest thing, bro. Like he'd be coming, just going straight bars, and then he was like, and if y'all don't like that, well, I got 4 letters, 1 word, and the whole crowd just in it, bro. He could just out there spitting straight bullshit, bro. But everybody's on it when he said that part, bro.
And second to me is when that nigga LA Knight get on the ropes. He said, "Hey, yeah, let me talk to you." Yeah. Oh man, but I'm excited in general for I'm the PLE I'm most excited for is actually Money in the Bank right now, up until SummerSlam.
Yeah, I want to see World Squad too. I think that's gonna be interesting, bro.
Yeah,
that's gonna be mad interesting. I think Stephanie McCurry gonna have to fight one of those women.
Yeah, she's gonna be in.
I think that's what that setup was tonight.
She got a match for there as well. She has one as well.
Yeah. That's probably gonna get me into watching luchadors, to be honest with you.
Hey, if you like motherfuckers flying off the ropes, you gonna tune in because there's gonna be a lot of high flying going on in at Worlds Collide.
Yeah, that's what the Ray Phoenix.
Yep.
And
Penta,
his brother came from. Yeah.
I hate they.
I think Berto and Angel and all them came from there as well. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I know Carlito's pops owns that company.
Yeah.
Like he owns it. So
Berto, Santos, and Angel, they all wrestled there.
So
I was gonna say, I think that's how Santos got the whole King of Lucha thing. You know? I think that's where that came from because he won a lot of matches over there. Because in Lucha Libre, when you get a pop, you win. You win for a long time too. So
yeah, exactly.
And they'll even have matches where it's like you versus like 4 other dudes, and they on the same team. I mean, that's kind of why I like Lucha.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be lit. That's gonna be gas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to see what else they get lined up in it. So I think they're gonna really just give some of their stars who don't really have a spotlight right now. They're gonna pair them up against the luchadors and give them that pop because it's just inevitable. Like whenever you see them in a ring with a luchador and they can match styles and you know match energy and all that, will be great. Bro, I would love to see Fraxon fight somebody in Worlds Collide. That
Oh,
I'm telling you, Nathan Frazier and Axiom and the Luchador boy.
There's like 8 people off the top of my head that could wrestle in there right now. There's like 8 people right now, easily.
I'm saying right now, Axiom shouldn't be talking with that mask on. He should be a mute. Okay, be a mute. I'm just saying,
bro.
Come on now.
He has to, bro, because you see what Nathan Frazier be getting them in some shit. Nathan Frazier be getting them in some shit, bro. He'd be saying all kind of cocky stuff. Axiom was like, hey, chill, bro.
So he ain't got to say like, use your hands. Use your hands. And that gets me to my next best thing. I can't wait for Theory to turn on.
Oh, that would be match of the year. That would be match of the year. Fraxum versus Penta and Ray Fink.
Oh yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
this is awesome. Chance is gonna go on all night when that's going on, bro.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I personally feel like Ray Phoenix before the other night was on this like losing streak, so they could figure out a way to link it back up with Penta, in a tag team. And I don't know how they would do that without a draft or just throwing him onto a PLE with him. But in general, Penta and Ray Phoenix wrestling together in a tag team needs to happen. It needs to happen.
I think what they're doing right now is they let them get their own individual shine.
Divide and
conquer. Because
conquer.
if they put them on the same show, that's exactly what's going to happen. Like it's inevitable. If they put them on the same show, they're going to link them up as a tag team. It's because they got the history of being tag team brothers. So it's like the Hardy Boys. If they had Jeff and Matt on separate shows, they're gonna be like, okay, well, we're gonna let them do their own things. And then when we link them back up, they're the Hardy Boys. So
and they don't need the draft to do that. They can just do a trade like they always do, regular show, like they did Kevin Owens with Randy. I know y'all remember that. So they can just do a trade. Don't even need the draft for that.
Yeah.
But I will wonder if they would bring Ray over to Raw over they send Penta to SmackDown.
I would rather see Ray on Monday Night Raw. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
That would be good.
I mean, like I've always said in other episodes, bro, we need more Raw tag teams. We need more. I love my New Day. I love New Day.
Not right now.
I love War Raiders. And I guess we have the Creed brothers. I guess. Yeah, we can't count them out.
Oh, here go the heel. Here go the heel turn.
But who else we got? The Judgment Day. But I mean, they got their own stuff in flux too, so we don't even know. So we got like what 4 or 5 tag teams, maybe.
We got Tozawa and Otis.
You say Tozawa one more time, John. You say Tozawa one more time, John.
Hey, y'all gonna let my boy Tozawa shine, boy. Y'all gonna let you see him. He took the shirt off.
War Raiders on your shit. Hey, bro, I love War Raiders and how big they are and how they move. But I promise you, every time old dude goes up for the moonsaults as big as he is, it makes me scared, bro. I hold my breath every time he goes to that moonsault. I'm like, bro, please let him fully complete this moonsault. Because if he somehow does not completely flip, I'm turning this off I do not want to see that. I do not. And we've had with that Zoe Stark incident, bro. That messed me up too. Oh, well, man, that was bad. I know some people online they're blaming Kyrie for it, but you can't. I mean, she was out of the ring for as long as she was, and even they said Zoe was calling for it. They was like Kyrie, like, and Kyrie like tried to run over, but Zoe put her leg down too early, so she didn't completely drop. She was trying to seal the drop kick, but she didn't complete it. So I think she was supposed to win that match.
Why are you showing that Jerry?
What is this? What is this, Xavier Woods? I'm so tired.
Leave Fantasia Woods alone, bro.
Bro, Disturbia.
Leave Fantasia Woods alone,
like the
bro.
darkness in the night, Disturbia. Bro, I hate. He look like a single black mother with his haircut. Stop it.
Like he's finna go to the.
Bring back the damn trombones and the pancakes.
He finna go to the corner store to get some ramen noodles for his kids.
Bro, what? I tell you what, he looked like he got 5 quarters in his pocket and he about to go get a Black and Mild.
Hey, leave baby alone, bro.
I'm sorry,
He's trying a new style out, man. He's trying a new style out.
I hate it, bro. I hate it here so much. Somebody, bro, I'll give Big E my neck if he gets back out there. Like, pause.
That's a pause. No diddy.
All right, let's not clip that one, fellas.
No.
Some bullshit.
Let's get that one out there.
All right,
from this part.
All right. We're gonna go on to the next show. Let's talk about NXT, big fellas. Let's talk about NXT.
NXT, man.
Floor is yours, TJ.
Man.
TJ even had this low.
So
we've been talking about Soul Ruka. Hey, that Soul Snatcher.
Man.
Oh, you talking about Battleground?
Boy, that Soul Snatcher. That Soul Snatcher, bro. She climbed to the top of the you look, she turned around. She was like, God be with me. And flipped and looked back and I'm like, well, I lost my shit, bro. If I had glasses, I would have threw. Matter of fact, put on another hat. God damn, bro.
Y'all see, y'all don't understand why I like when she did that. I just got finished playing Batman Arkham Knight, going against going against Killer Croc, bro. Literally RKOing this man. I'm like, 3 times back to back. And then TJ gonna text me, did you say that Soul Snatcher? I'm like, I'm watching on my phone. I see it. I'm over here just hyping. He don't even know it. I'm over here hyping my damn
bro. That Soul Snatcher, boy. That was the move of the year.
He gonna get rewarded. That
was, yeah. I think that's gonna get the oh my god moment of the year, bro. It's got to.
I can see it.
It's got, because that one was like, and that set the tone for the night. That was the first. So it's like everybody else had to follow up with that. And I know people in the back was like, shit. Shit, only figuring like, shit, can I hit a fall from Grace from the top rope, bro? Man. But yeah, that was good. I mean, I'll give Kalani her flowers, bro. She was doing her thing. She was in there, and she showed that grit that everybody keep talking about that she was lacking. She was lacking that grit, and she was lacking that aggression that she needed. But Soul Ruka she said, "Hey, you ain't getting that off me today. You might get that speed championship. She might give her the speed one, but you ain't getting this one." So, if anything, and this is my 10-4 hat moment, I think it's gonna be Zarya that takes it out for Soul. I think that's gonna be the thing that messes up their tag team. That's just me though.
That friendship.
Yeah.
And we talked about that when they was both on that on the top of that ladder. What was it? Stand Deliver.
Yeah.
We knew that was we saw that, and we knew what was gonna be coming. So I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the thing that ruins their whole stable. But I mean, that match was definitely fire to start the night off.
Mm-hmm.
Then you want to say your 2 cents about that? Hold on. Can we find it? The Tony D and Stacks, bro.
Oh God,
bro.
Yes. We got another offensive violation.
You see my face, right?
Outlaw Jones is writing tickets for niggas' outfits, bro.
Yeah, I see my face, right?
Y'all gonna make me put my cowboy hat on because the outfit sheriff is here today. What the hell was that? Boy,
bro, I'm talking. Tony D had a red white beater on with a fedora, bro.
Hey, that boy is fresh. I don't care what you say. I would walk outside.
He was.
I walk outside in there.
Nah,
but
so
Stacks, though.
I was gonna say we're not gonna talk about Stacks walking out with that white IR. Don't put him on with the gold wrestling boots on and the leather duster. I was like, is this nigga killing vampires or hitting suplexes, bro? What the fuck?
Hey, you gonna be sleeping with the fishes, you hear?
bro. That's why I'm like this. I love the family gimmick, but when it comes to these type of storylines and they got to stay in character, it get goofy, bro. And I love it because it's like y'all really got this man wearing a fedora and a pinstripe vest with his damn muscles out, bro. This man wrestling in slacks and loafers, bro. It's crazy. Bro. You know, he dressed like Dr. Feelgood from the Proud Family.
And
yep, that's the moment right there.
Clip it. Bro, Zach, did you see that shit?
Oh my god, you good, TJ?
Yeah, bro. I was trying to get my head up on the ground. The chair was like, "Yeah, you gonna get your moment today, big fella." It fell right over on me, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, and thinking about that, you know why I hated that match? Because Luca came out. He did that on purpose, and they wanted to try to show it like, oh, I just want to come out here and try to support both. Nah. You came out there to distract the Dunn.
Yeah.
Watch what's gonna happen. Stacks and Luca's gonna be. They gonna.
That's why he pushed him away because he was like, "Nah, bro. Like, I don't trust you."
Yep.
Like, why are you showing up now? Not like I called you last week and I called you the week before then. I called you all these times since Stand Deliver, but you show up now.
Don't be surprised, Suze, if the Dunn gets jumped. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
I ain't even gonna doubt that one.
I feel man.
A red wife beater is crazy.
Will you let that go, man?
bro, that nigga look like Santa Claus if you went to the gym.
You know what? You know what? I got y'all on the next podcast. I got you. I'm gonna wear the same fit. I got y'all, dog.
Hey, AJ, you got pull up in the next pod and not wild.
Hey,
you got to
hold up. Give me 2 seconds.
Why you had to tell him, sir? Why that?
Oh, y'all think I play? Y'all think this play? Huh?
What you got over there?
Y'all think this play?
What you got?
I'm a fool, bro. Y'all think this play? Bitch, I'm the Don now. Y'all think this play? Y'all thought I was playing, huh? Nah,
you got the door.
Nah.
I swear to God.
You lucky I ain't got no singlet, nigga. I come out here dressed like JC Mateo with this motherfucker on.
You see how he looking right now?
I'm like, well, I am.
What about the MC of a whole concert?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Oh, sweet, bro.
God. Oh, okay.
Oh fuck! Don't ever test my gangster.
I'm up here seeing stars right now because of AJ. I'm up here seeing stars right now.
So, the tag team.
Hank Tank.
Hank and Tank and
that was fire.
Roy and the Cullen and them. And then more when he came out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Hey, yo, wait a minute." And I was thinking to myself, but I mean, the Cullen ain't got a fourth member. I was like, would they make that like a faction versus? But I was like, nah, that won't work because Izzy Dang, she can't fight them. Well, I mean, she can, but they're not going to let her. So, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Inamura was gonna hit her with that chair when he yanked it out of hand. I was like, "Hey, yo, hey, bro, not this show, not this show. Don't do it on this show, bro. It's not Japan, bro. You can't get away with it."
He said you're gonna be hearing them voices in his head, but like Red.
Boy, you hit her with that chair, Braun Breaker's gonna be on your neck. I promise you. You know he was in the back watching. You know he was. Bro.
Oh yeah, because Izzy Dame in the building. Yeah, not too much. Not too much.
Go get one of them Carlito specials.
Oh, funeral time,
bro.
Can somebody explain to me why Inamura got one side of his head shaved?
That's the fashion.
I guess
that's the fashion. No, that's the fashion, bro. That's fashion.
Nah, that look like something you do when you are way too high.
I think it's like his like shades of his like some sumo heritage.
I thought he was Japanese.
Don't they look? Yeah. Nah, I almost said something wrong. I apologize.
They do sumo in Japanese.
Oh, you said sumo. I thought you said Samoan.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, he's
I'm about
to
say
he's a little light to be Samoan.
What the? That's just like saying I'm too light to be black.
I mean, John, the jury's still out, brother. You walked into that.
He said the jury's still out. I'm asleep, bro.
That's crazy. All right.
Bro, you look like Ines Cantor.
You know, you like Bobo. How about that?
Okay, that's rude. I'm just dark skinned. I'm not that ugly, nigga. That's crazy.
Oh no. Ugly would have if I would have said Michael Blackson. That would have been dirty.
Jesus.
Bo is great. I take back Ines Cantor. I'm sorry. You have a good night, brother. I hope you stay blessed and highly favored. I'm gonna go read my Bible.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
When Inamura came out and interrupted the shit, that shit was cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, because it just seemed like they were just going like I didn't like first. It's just my take. I don't like the color. I'm not a Sean Spears fan, like at all.
With you. Right there with you.
You're not alone.
So
you're not alone.
When they was just beating up on Hank and Tank, I said, "Bro, can somebody come out and help these people? Bro? Can I go? Let me hop." Turnbuckle or something. Bro, I don't do. I chunk a chair. Shit.
Man, you throw a chair, then they go knock the doggone chair out the air.
Hey, look, at least I saved Hank and Tank by 2 seconds. So, and they better do something with it, bro.
Yeah, they gonna whoop you. They gonna whoop you next. Next.
Nah. What they don't know is I got prime bottles on deck, bro. Hey, this WWE 2K for me, baby. This is WWE 2K for me. We chucking weapons. I ain't doing one single hand, bro.
Man, they say somebody can get a prosthetic leg and throw it at you for trying to throw a prime bottle.
And that's fine, bro. And I'm gonna catch them slipping and hit them with Claymore, bro. That's all we talking about.
It ain't nothing to turn into Dr. Isaac Yankum DDS in this motherfucker. I tell you what, I'll be Isaac Yankum the second. Give me them teeth.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was a cool outro. And then I know you didn't see your phone when I text you, bro. You know they had to slide Ricky Saints promo in there, bro. They had to.
Oh no. I saw when you text me. You know what I did?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, he hit the pause.
I told you he's slowly getting respect, but whenever time I see him do that dumb stance, it's just out the window.
Bro, I love that pose, bro. I love that pose.
That's just like saying Josh going crazy.
Hey, bro, look.
No, I got y'all. Hold up. Josh, come here.
You let me get the strength to throw a table at somebody, bro. I'm doing it.
Yeah. So y'all want to see that, or y'all want to see the dad? Go ahead. Show what you got. I give you $5. Okay. I said that. All right, don't even worry about it.
hey, I respect. Hey, you get your shine moment, bro. You do what you want to do on the big stage. Hey, Showtime approved, baby. Showtime approved.
Now you gotta do the yeet.
Yeah. Let's go.
I got you $5.
He said, "You gonna get your $5? Get the fuck out of my face."
Oh man. But yeah, they had to slide that promo in there. I was like, all right. Yeah, that was a build up for it. The women's match of the night, though. The NXT World Championship. Stephanie Kerr, Jordan Grace. Hey, I did not see that match going how it went, bro. They was hitting finishers, they was hitting big moves, big spots, and all that stuff, kicking out. And when Jordan Grace hit that superplex into another suplex, I was like, there's no way she's kicking out of this. 1-2 kick out. I'm like, hey, yo! Even I know even Jordan, she was the one that did it. She was like, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm just liking Stephanie more and more just because she's showing me what the talents that she can do. And you can't do nothing but appreciate Ava and Shawn Michaels. You can't. Well, we know why she on that, because Shawn Michaels. We know Shawn Michaels like his women. You know, he like it. You know, he got. Don't get me wrong.
He don't mean it, Shawn. Please work with us.
Hey, all I'm saying, no disrespect to my boy Shawn Michaels. We know only that one eye works over there from time to time.
I'm sleep.
I'm not your boy, toy. I'm just a sexy boy.
No, but they definitely have good eye for talent, and like from the LFG that they did, I like how they introduced them last week as well. The winners of that shows that they get a contract.
He went right after Uber. He was like, bro, I'm gonna make my mark tonight.
Now that I ain't gonna lie to you, that was kind of stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That rotating sidewalk slam. I'm like, hey, yo, what?
I think that dude is actually gonna have a nice run in NXT.
Oh yeah, she is definitely for sure.
And I hope they keep him far away from Dark State.
What throwing Mayo? Why are you throwing Mayo?
Keep him far away from Dark State.
Don't be surprised on that, AJ. Don't even be surprised they even add more people to that. Don't even be surprised.
No, because it's the same thing. My issue with Dark State is they did this in the other 3-letter company, and they called it it was like the Dark Clan or something like that. And then you, if you really want to compare it to something, it's like Wade Barrett's Nexus. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to compare it.
Yeah.
Like,
Lord,
we're gonna make y'all see us type thing. Yeah.
I would like to see him get his own thing, but at the same time, when you have those large factions, it's easy to get like newer stars, kind of like a rocket strapped to their back. Boy, my nephew is losing his mind right now.
But only problem I have with the thing with Dark State, because it's always I mean, I get it, the numbers game, but why not have an equal size faction take on them with no one, with outside distractions, none of that, just Hey, my 4 people against your 4 people. Who's the best? Y'all want to make y'all mark? Fight me. Type thing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think their name should be Dark State. I think it should be the YNs. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, that's what they are, bro. Only thing they missing is the shiesties. Hey, bro, if they show up on Tuesday with the shiesties, bro, hey, look, that's what they're gonna call. I'm gonna call them the YNs from that point on.
Hey, if they come out with shiesties, then they literally say this is our real leader. Then you literally see Finn Balor come out with his shiesty. Hey,
Finn shiesty, baby.
This is Dark State for anybody wondering. And I actually seen a video. It was a close-up reveal. It was when they revealed Dark State. This motherfucker right here, sweet.
The
when they scrolled past him, when the camera passed by him, he had one job: have your mask over your face. The camera go by him, he like, oh shit. He lifted over. I was like, bro, you had one job. I know Shawn Michaels was on his ass after that, bro. Yeah, I like Dark State and whatnot, and I like where a lot of the younger dudes are going. I just didn't appreciate how they handled. Like, I just didn't appreciate them manhandling my boy Javon and Trick, but we all knew that was gonna be ugly from that.
Yeah, because they already had their little beef going on too. So
yeah.
That wasn't gonna be able to coexist.
But in general, I want to see. Yeah. I would like to see this the LFG superstars. I would like to see them kind of get like their own like springboard, but it's hard to do that without like a legend putting them over or without them kind of just getting the support of the fans through something trendy, you know.
Yeah, then you don't want them to come in right then. Then you got people that's been there for years that's not getting no TV time like that. Then they just come in like automatic get TV time. You know, you don't want to step on toes.
Yeah, because it's gonna be some days talking about what about Noam Dar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I mean, he got a championship. We ain't seen him since he won that. Since the team broke up.
I'm sorry. I'm mad that my baby is on TNA right now. Nikita Lyons. I miss her in NXT. I won't be able to see the splits. That's why I watched NXT for her. I miss her. I just had to throw that up out there. Anna know what's up. She know what's up.
She wrestling again.
Hey, Anna, come get him.
Wow. That's why she can do them splits, because she ain't got no ACLs, MCLs, or whatever you want to call it. She ain't got no bone. Bro.
Did y'all see that new move she busted out on TNA? Oh my god. We can't show that on YouTube.
No. That's got you gotta show that on like OnlyFans, you know, for
that's crazy.
We should
no, whatever you came up with is already been a thing on an obscure website.
You're not cooking. Get out the kitchen. Turn the stove on, big fella. Put the pot away.
My fault. My fault. That's on me. Too much caffeine. My fault.
We should make a nah.
That one, bud.
I guess that was worse than AJ saying the no Diddy part with the neck, huh?
It's up there. Yeah, it's up there.
Should I have said I'll give him the second link to my C2 vertebrae?
Hey, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's all right, AJ. We all have moments. You had that moment, he had that moment, and I got suplexed by my chair. Hey, bro, we all good, bro.
That is right. You did get hit with a Chernami.
Hey,
a concerto.
TJ, that's got to be the clip for the next episode for the intro. You got to have you talk about this chair, bro.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. We will not show Showtime in this kind of light. I refuse.
Fair enough. That's like when Shawn Michaels had to get helped out the ring because he was bleeding too much.
Oh man.
And nigga Vince McMahon was like, that's it. We're done doing blood. Never again. No more blood. PG.
So I tell you.
Who, Lord. What is the name of this era?
The Levesque era.
Netflix era, Penta era, Phoenix era. It depends on which era you want to go towards.
Yeah,
And it's all fire.
Yeah, I think Netflix era is a little too like. I feel like it's a little too easy to say. I don't think that describes like what the talent of this generation is. Very well.
If you want to go for the talent, then you should definitely say the Levesque era. You should definitely
it's the Levesque era pretty much.
Because ever since he's slowly been taken away from Vince, that's why I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm glad Vince went through what he went through with that case. That made it easier for Triple H to come through and take charge. It made it easier with that woman and what was it, sex scandal or something like that with that chick. Well, but with that it made it easy. And I still believe it's not Brock that was the celebrity superstar that was mentioned. I actually think it was John Cena, but that's for another lifetime because
hey.
In other words, have y'all seen Brock Lesnar with the long hair, bro?
Yeah, I did. That was fire. That was fire. And I was like, you got this fire long hair and you ain't finna use it in no ring. You just out there shooting. You just out there shooting guns and grilling steaks. Have at it.
Actually, he's actually out there with his daughter because she's doing her Olympic thing out there. She's what they call it?
Shot put and discus.
Man, hey,
she won her third straight conference title with Colorado.
I still think he should push her to where Mark Henry did his son to try to push towards the WWE.
I think they asked him about that, and he said that he would support it, but he's not gonna force it on
Mark Henry's son.
Like I think he would rather her not. Pretty much.
They for Mark Henry's son, he literally got him in the what you want to call it, I don't want to call it the gym, but
performance center.
Yeah, basically got him doing that to prep him up. So we might not see him probably for like another year until they can get.
He's gonna end up on LFG. He'll be the next like celebrity nepo thing, like Evander Holyfield's son. That's what they're gonna do.
Like I said, it'll be nice to have like I love seeing legends, their kids coming up into the industry. That lets you. I love seeing that.
Yeah, we
just when they're actually good.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just hope that people don't try to mark them with what their parents did, because that's why Dom kind of what he did, the way he's doing it, because he's like, I will carry the Mysterio name, but I don't want y'all to call me Lil Ray, like I'm dumb, type thing. So
I love Rey Mysterio, but you cannot put nobody under Ray because they will forever be a shadow.
Yeah,
that's just me.
That's why Dragon Lee is going the way he's going.
And I love Dragon Lee. I told you this before. I love Dragon Lee, but ever since he went under Ray's on his wing, we've seen nothing but Dragon Lee taking L after L after L every time. It's not good, and I don't like that.
I seen a meme actually, and it was like comparing luchadors in the WWE, and it was like it's the meme where the kids are like in the water struggling to swim, and it's Penta and Ray Phoenix, it's two little kids, and they like struggling, they like holding their head up in water, like how. And then at the bottom is a skeleton with a sword, bro. And he's just sunk in there like he been there for years. And it says Dragon Lee. And he down there with some buried treasure.
Jesus. People are ruthless, bro.
And I was like,
hey, y'all going to hell. Why y'all going to hell?
And I was just like, but I mean, they do be burying stars that like compare to people in a direct sense, And that's why I really appreciate what they've done with some of the stars that do have those direct comparisons, and they still have their pop. They still have their like Tiffany Stratton. Everybody was like, she's just a new Charlotte Flair. She's just another girl who does flips. Nah, she's a muscle Barbie. That's her whole thing.
Literally.
And it works. Yeah. Speaking of which, Tiffany Stratton is in a bulking phase. Y'all get ready.
She's finna bulk.
Yes, she's bulking. Tiffany Stratton is probably gonna come back yoked, bro.
If she get buffeted, put me out, put me a comparison out there. This let me know if I'm finna start loving her even more.
You probably
Rhea or Jade?
If you
If you say I'm gonna say this, you better not say Jade because then I'm about to follow her on everything.
I'm thinking she'll probably get to like Rhea size.
I'm about to say, realistically, it'd be Rhea. It'll take a minute for her to get Jade. Like she gonna have to be hitting that like year or two straight.
We're not gonna talk about what you gotta do to look like Jade.
Man,
it takes some dedication, though. I'll say that, and some hard sacrifices.
Yeah, a lot of sacrifice for that. Mm-hmm. Let's get on to it. To y'all favorite NXT superstar. Let's get in with the Black Brock Lesnar. Oba Femi.
Not the Black Brock Lesnar.
He's literally, I ain't lying. He's literally the Black Brock Lesnar right now. The WWE.
Black Brock Lesnar versus Lil Randy.
Lil Randy. what Lil Randy said? Don't judge me on my disability, but my ability.
Bro, I almost thought of
Hey, Opa told him this ain't no Disney movie, bro. This ain't no fairy tale. You get your ass whooped. I'm like, hey, yo, Opa, you ain't shit, bro. Let that man dream.
Listen.
When you kept calling him Lil Randy, bro, I had to fight the urge to make a fucked up joke. I'm gonna wait till we get in the Xbox party to make this one. Boy, this one gonna take your ass out, boy. You already know where I'm going with it, too.
I think I do, bro. I think I do, bro. Man,
well, that match was fire as fuck, to be honest.
It was. Hey, bro, and that boy, he showed some heart, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He showed some heart.
That's probably why Stephanie chose him.
Definitely chose some heart.
That's probably why Stephanie chose him as a boyfriend.
I forgot that's the thing.
Bro, what's up with these fine superstar females choosing these type of guys? That let me know if I can be a WWE superstar, I can go get real. Don't knock me. I don't care. Don't knock me.
We're gonna let you dream.
All right, what about Jade? Yeah, I know I got a chance.
We're gonna let you dream.
Hey, bro. Look, hey man. This land opportunity, bro. Anything can happen. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna happen.
Opportunity is crazy.
What Dave Chappelle said? Let's wrap this up. I like that match with I actually did like that.
Yeah, bro, but Oba didn't have to hit that. He didn't have to end it like he did, bro. That man hit that man with 2 fall from graces, bro. I'm like, hey, yo, he was done after the first. Man, you have to roll that man over and hit him with another one.
Yes, he did.
I was like,
hey.
He was like, boom! Took his leg, flipped him over. I'm like,
hey. The king had to put down that rival. The king got to do what he got to do. That's how you end it.
Hey, like Undertaker told him, I guess. Hey, defend your yard, bro. Hey, I respect it.
Now,
but damn,
TJ, you know what I'm finna say because I know what you got this one right on the head. We all could be rich right now. Trick Williams and Joe Hendry. First time that he called it. He called it. I did not expect this. Now, my thing is this. Would the next step now be Trick Williams finna do both shows now? Because he's a TNA champion. We already know what happens if you win like a SmackDown championship and you win on Raw. You're switching shows automatically. You're leaving.
Yeah.
Just like they did Bianca like that. She was a Raw Women's Champion, got drafted to SmackDown and literally lost her title, which I think was stupid because she lost her Raw Women's Championship that way. So she never lost that title. With that situation, I think she should have continued her streak as being a champion instead of just starting her streak all the way over. But Trick Williams deserves it because that lets you know how much NXT values him and don't want him to actually get pushed up to the higher brand. So instead of doing that, get this title, go show him what you do over there in TNA.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. But I just want to see Trick Williams walking out in front of that blue SmackDown logo, bro. I'm sorry. Trick Williams would do so well on SmackDown, bro.
He would do so well on SmackDown in Memphis because we know Memphis freaking thing. Whoop that Trick. That's our stuff.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on.
Yeah.
What? Hey, go
Yeah,
down here,
man.
big dog. Go down here, big dog.
I was calling Terrence Howard. Y'all's greatest scientist.
Come
Not
on.
the great side. That's crazy.
Superman.
Well, y'all ain't been learning that terryology up there.
Oh. No,
Hey,
I gotta.
bro, we got highlight the moment though, bro. That man, he did it, and then Booker was like, "Do it to him, do it to him," and then he hit the spinner root. I was like, "Yeah, yo, let's go."
Yeah, I know one finna have a problem with, and it's gonna happen, right? Guess who the first title defense at TNA is gonna be?
Oh,
Dolph.
Oh yeah.
It's literally gonna be against Dolph. We know that he's gonna retain, but it's just that Dolph Ziggler loves pushing people over in the first place. Don't get me wrong, he loves doing that. But
yeah,
I think it should be against what's the guy that Oba went against?
Moose.
That'd be fire. Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah,
But I don't think he should go against Dolph with that. But I'm proud of Trick Williams because he deserves it because he's been going after Oba trying to get his title, and I got tired of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. He went after that title 3 times, and then you just got to hang it up, go somewhere else. So I'm glad they pushing him towards another direction with that.
Yeah, it was one of those things where if you've seen something for too long, bro, you get tired of seeing it. Like, hey, bro, I seen this movie. Can we put it on like a different show? Like, please. I've seen this too much already, and that's how they were doing it. So, I feel like when they announced it, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity because Triple H and Shawn Michaels love making history. They had that written all over it. It's like when you saw it presented, you're like, there's no way in hell they're gonna let this be the first time TNA defends on WWE. And WWE is not going to bask in this glory, and TNA is not going to take this moment to ride the WWE wave. They're like, WWE, everybody's watching WWE. They're selling out shows. People are loving it. People are tuning in every week. Like, how can we get some of that? What if we took one of their superstars and made them champion on our brand? Sean Piper was like, God damn it. Boy, probably took the damn cowboy head off and threw it on the ground. Like, God damn it, you teach my language now.
So with that with Trick, so what's next for Joe?
I think Joe he takes that moment of I think they're gonna find a way to cross him over NXT more. They're probably gonna ride a wave of like building him back up because I mean Joe Hendry's image is already big. Like that pop at WrestleMania show everything for him. So TNA is literally in his rear view. Like he's getting ready to move over.
All he gotta do is do that anime doggone pose, do the spin.
I believe in 100.
I'm telling you, dog. That's all he gotta do.
Yeah.
It's not, you cannot say that you do not like Joe Hendry. You cannot tell me you don't.
Oh yeah, no, I like his energy and I like his whole gimmick. It's catchy. It's like you cannot
Paris to
not
Tokyo.
just like him. Oh, I gotta pull that up for the what's the name?
What you got?
I gotta take the audio down, but
Oh.
Y'all can see it spin around.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
And he has shown up a lot of times at NXT as well. He has. He has like a good amount of appearances.
Yeah. But he's one of those names that I think if he comes over to NXT, I mean he comes to WWE, they're gonna send him straight to the main roster. I don't think he's gonna stop on NXT. I think he goes straight to Raw or straight to SmackDown.
I can see it since he already had his appearances on NXT, so
yeah,
he can get him a big bump. And on top of that, he already got his introduction from Randy Orton after the RKO on WrestleMania. People didn't like it, but he literally let them know this is Randy Orton. Like he literally gave me, he did my own move to fans, like showing that, yeah, you got the ticket, you can go ahead and walk in.
Yeah. I just, my thing with Joe Hendry is like he definitely like has like the name to go to the main roster, but the only thing is how long can that last, you know? Because we've seen people that have had like individual names and it kind of sputters out when they get to the main roster. And I worry putting somebody as positive as Joe Hendry on the main roster that they'll end up shipping him with Alpha Academy.
Oh Jesus!
You know what? To make you happy, AJ, go ahead and put him in the tag team with Cody Rhodes. They both got the blonde hair. He's gonna get on out the way, big.
I'm good on that actually.
No,
I think I'm good on the Cody Rhodes Joe Hendry tag team. I love Joe Hendry, but keep the memes away from my quarterback.
That's the tight end right there, bro.
He's not the tight end. That is not the tight end, bro. Hey man, it's midnight.
This man's at the tight end, bro. I'm asleep. I'm asleep, bro.
This man needs to be stopped.
Oh man.
But in general, no, that does make sense. Joe Hendry skipping NXT because like that does feel like a lateral move at the same time. It's just like if you do move somebody like that up, you either have to ship him with somebody, you know what I'm saying, or you have to you gotta give him another rivalry. You gotta give him another rivalry, or no, because even then, changing his gimmick now, that's too soon. People wouldn't like it. They'd fuck around and hate it no matter what it was. No matter what the new intro was for Joe Hendry, people would be like, this sucks.
Yeah, you would have to keep his theme for him. And I think his Miz loved doing it. I think his first should be against Miz. Miz loves stuff like that. Give him a good promo. Matter of fact, let Joe Hendry come out on Miz TV. Let's get that back blowing up. I love Miz TV. I love the KO show.
Miz TV, somebody always ends up hitting him with a finisher, bro, every single time.
I would like to hear me out. Let Miz start a mini stable that's just goofy.
With Mello.
Yeah, with Mello and Joe Hendry.
What's this one gonna be?
Hold on, let me think of it. Joe Awesome.
Kick him out right now.
Yeah.
Who's him? I am. Who's him? I am.
Nah. Absolutely not.
We got to put a poll up to put him in timeout for like.
Joe Awesome.
AJ, put the cup down.
I'm drinking Kool-Aid.
That might be a problem.
Man, I'm gonna go back to the lab. Joe Mello don't miss.
There it is. The anime dog. The anime
and then Randy get up and he do the little dumbass spin too, bro. That shit so funny.
I'm telling you. Bro, with Trick did it, bro. And he had to wink, bro. Trick is such a nigga, bro. He's such a naysayer, bro. He's such a naysayer, bro. I promise he is, bro. He did the spin. It was like,
Yep. And Joe Hendry was in that corner, just offended, disgusted.
He might want to call him a naysayer. I ain't gonna.
That's all right. Sean Spears gonna do it for him.
No, you gotta get Hogan for that. Gotta get Hogan for that.
We're not gonna go into it today, but I will say this: Sean Spears' mohawk is questionable.
Okay, if you say that, then Iceman.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
There's a few people in the Cullen that's a little like.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. I'm like, bro, I can't just put my finger on it, but something about me saying y'all might not like a certain part of Florida at certain times of the day.
I was gonna say somebody asked Sean Spears how many tiki torches he owned.
Jesus Christ.
We gotta get him up out of here, dog. Let's put this poll up right now, dog. Let's put this poll up right now.
Hey man, I'm the heel from outer space.
We need to ship him back on his spaceship, y'all.
Came to shake shit up.
Damn, nobody posted it yet, bro. I want to see the spin. I want to see him hit the spin.
That'll be on Instagram at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Watch.
He's probably. We're gonna have to show on next week's episode for sure, though.
It'll definitely be up there too.
We gotta start making shorts, but that's a whole thing.
Oh, we can do it.
We definitely gotta start making shorts.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, we definitely.
Cause my neck clip and then TJ falling out the chair. I forgot what John did. John said something wild.
Nah.
He said something wild.
Yeah,
you had a pause moment.
That one of those. Hey, yo!
Told you need them soundboards back, dog. Now tonight was tonight was a good episode. I enjoyed this episode.
It was a good episode. I was glad that how it ended because I was saying, bro, we can't have no titles change hands on Saturday and no title change hands on Sunday, bro. That would just been a horrible ass weekend for wrestling.
Yeah.
Like somebody gotta lose, bro. Like you can't have everybody winning. Everybody can't retain.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody can catch L.
I would have liked to see Jordan Grace win, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Patrick win, but big dog.
What'd you call her?
Patrick.
Not Patrick.
Why is she
crazy.
Patrick?
Oh, you didn't see the fish she had a couple weeks ago? She literally came with all that pink and green.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
No, this is Jordan.
Somebody said, "Don't you ever come back out of bikini bottom like that ever again."
Bro, internet ain't shit, bro.
That still ain't got nothing on anything my brother has said. I'm not gonna name the wrestler or who he was talking about, but TJ remembers my brother is ruthless. And he said this wrestler was built like Patrick. And then he said, "No, this is Patrick."
He got to live. She's not a bad wrestler, bro.
No, she's not a bad wrestler. She's not a bad wrestler at all.
Yeah, but hey. Yeah, Jordan winning tonight would have been cool, but obviously it shows that Stephanie is here to main event, headline NXT for the women. That's all that shows. So that means that she's probably not gonna get moved up to the main roster until after whatever they got going with her in NXT. I guess next year, maybe sometime after Mania. We'll never know. I can definitely see her being in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, most definitely.
The women's Royal Rumble. Yes, I think they're gonna put her in there just for the pop. For sure, for the pop. Hello, welcome in.
Howdy.
Yeah, so she's definitely be there for that pop. Stacks in them, bro. Tuesday gonna be a watch for that. I want to see.
We are finna see an episode.
I'm gonna hit Stacks up myself. I'm gonna like, don't do that shit again, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We finna see an episode of Sopranos on live television on WWE NXT. We're literally finna see an episode of Sopranos, and I love to see it.
That's their whole gimmick, bro. Their whole gimmick is Sopranos. And I was saying that when I was watching the promos that were cutting it, Stand and Deliver, like right before. I was like, bro, this is the Sopranos, bro, on TV. This is the Sopranos on TV with wrestling. This is just fighting in between. This is the Sopranos all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So if they had Luca out like that, I wonder what they're gonna do with Russo. Because you know she's the one in hiding. We haven't seen her since she went in hiding. Luca was the one that got put out to the desert and got bag snatched by Stacks.
I'm not gonna lie to you with that. I literally think that she has something up her sleeve to help the Don. I think she's gonna bring in someone to help when he has to go against both of them by himself. I think she's gonna bring in somebody. So I wouldn't be surprised on that.
Maybe
that might be the only one that might stay loyal to him.
Yeah, because she seemed like she ride out for the Don. So I definitely hope so. I want to see my boy Tony D go out like that. Like, hey, Stacks is cool, bro, but I don't think he fit to be the Don, man. You just got one step ahead, bro. Don't mean you built for the seat. You can't be head of the table.
I think I found it.
Oh,
I think I found it. It's not the full fit, but I have an example. Oh, y'all so ugly. Hold up. There it is.
Remove him. How are we getting him by here before you show it? Don't get him by there.
Oh, they hit me with a fucking that makes me so mad. Oh, I was gonna show Stacks fit. Oh,
it won't let you show it.
It gave me an ad. It's doing the free site thing, and I'm not clicking.
It wouldn't let you exit off.
There's no X button. It's one of those ones where it like, oh, let me press close. Okay. I was just worried. I wasn't trying to get no virus on my computer.
I don't blame you, bro.
This is atrocious.
What's with the hat, bro? What's with the hat, bro?
If only you could see the bottom half. The bottom half, that nigga got leather draws on. And literally the YIOTAs.
Can I have cheese crackers, please, for a snack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey. Little TJ, I want some cheese and crackers too, big dog. With the 2% milk.
Cheese and crackers with milk, your booty gonna be locked up.
Hey man, gonna be like my best bro Psycho, dog. You know, eating stuff you ain't supposed to eat.
Oh yeah.
Lactose intolerant. Oh, that's another person in chat that be doing the same thing. Miss LB, eating ice cream when you know you are lactose intolerant.
Oh, he's trying to kill yourself.
To make you feel any better, I had chocolate milk last Sunday before I went to work. I didn't get on the floor for an hour. I was on YouTube Shorts.
Y'all ever went to work and you had to go to the bathroom and then they call you on the radio, but you've been gone for 2 hours and you just went to sleep in the bathroom? You ever had that happen?
No, because I'm not a security guard, but that's funny as hell.
Oh, I guess that's just me then, big dog. That happened on me Saturday. And it got worse.
2% milk.
And it got worse because Anna called me, dog. I didn't answer. I called her on like an hour if I had to leave. She said, "Where were you?" I just woke up from the toilet, baby.
Hey, yo.
Oh man,
my man in there with the prayer, bro. He had the pillow and the blanket in there.
Boy, the Taco Bell don't be playing with your boy, dog.
Bro, this the Billy D. Williams was. I just woke up from the toilet, baby. Suck it now.
Oh, all right. What's our runtime?
113. We there now. Honestly, we just kind of shooting the shit.
Look at little TJ. Look. Choke him out. Put him in headlock. Headlock him. Headlock.
Oh, you muted, TJ?
Yeah, he know.
Oh, okay.
Little TJ should have put you in the head like that. Would have been part 2 of funny clips.
Well, we know that you only lactose with milk, but milk ain't the only thing that got milk in it.
Cheese.
Yep, cheese, ice cream,
Hell,
all
coffee,
stuff that you be indulging in.
coffee creamer tear me up. I can't even do non-dairy coffee creamer, bruh. I'm gonna be real with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The little small little coffee cream that you get from McDonald's, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I be looking at them in the fridge. I'm like, man, why I be popping?
Crazy.
But he taking coffee creamer shots, bro. I'm sleeping.
Hey, man, don't get me started. Yeah, give me up out of here, man. Give me up out of here if I say some stupid stuff on the podcast. Give me up out of here.
I'm dead, but that was a great episode, y'all. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And so in the closing remarks, so on the weekend or on the week of what the wrestling, anything we looking forward to story wise.
Tag team, Money in the Bank, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus John Cena and
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What was his name?
Come on, dog. Logan Paul. Don't do him like that.
No, I love Logan Paul, but
that'll be I'm not gonna lie, that would be a good one, but for the last 3 years now, women have been killing it in their Money in the Bank matches. So I'm actually looking forward to the women's Money in the Bank match. I'm looking forward to it, straight up.
She take a nap in the bathroom. Look, Amazon. I used to do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Amazon. I used to go up in there.
See, I can't tell my story about Amazon again because Psycho watching right now, and I don't want them to laugh at me in the chat about what I did at Amazon. I just noticed my runtime of Amazon was 15 minutes and 32 seconds. That's my runtime of Amazon.
Wait, that's how long you lasted at Amazon? Was 15 minutes?
First they had me on rapping. Next thing you know, put me in the back of that truck. Said, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I was gone, boy. Never saw me again.
Oh yeah, no, I did that before. I did that with FedEx.
See? Then after that, I learned my lesson. I went straight to security. Best thing I ever did because I ain't got to do nothing.
But what about you, TJ? What matches you looking forward to?
Man, well, I already said that the D'Angelo stuff. I want to see that because I think that's cinema. I want to see what they have to do with that. On the main roster side, yeah, I want to see that tag team with John and what's his name, Logan, with Cody and
Jay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's gonna be crazy? Logan, and I actually think this is gonna happen. You know, we've seen Jay and Cody team up and did that special move before. You know, the D1, which you want to call it. I actually think they're gonna use that on. I think Logan's gonna take that shot instead of Cody taking that. I think he's gonna take a big shot, and I think he's gonna get pinned instead of Cena, and that way Cena can say, "Gonna hit him with the Roman Reigns." I didn't get pinned. He got pinned.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the first time he took a major L on
since coming back.
Yeah.
Because they ain't even let him. Well, did they let him technically take a L? No. Well,
after let's say after he won the title, but after coming back, he took an L from Jay at Royal Rumble. But after winning the title at WrestleMania, he hasn't taken the L. He is not taking the
L. And Logan, they don't let him take major L's. Only major he took was LA Knight, and I think wasn't that on Raw? I mean on SmackDown. That wasn't even the PLE, was it? Because he's technically still undefeated at the PLE, besides like Chamber.
Even though Saturday night's main event is technically a PLE, even though.
Do you really want to call that a PLE?
We're not going down this right now. I got so irrationally angry at that shit.
He got bad, bro.
Hey, knowing TJ is like another Friday night for him.
Man,
my bad, TJ.
Man,
no, we're not gonna get into it, but I do want us to get some polls done for Money in the Bank, especially to with everyone that we have in Discord that interacts. I want to see where their thoughts on some of these matches and who they're going to go for. And down the line, I'd like us to do some giveaway for some of the fans, especially if they get it right, do stuff like that.
Yeah. What's posting another thing on closing marks? I want us to be a little bit more interactive. We need to get our Discord rolling in. So if you're watching and you like to chat, drop the link, the Discord. I might put it in the description. I definitely have it ready to go for next week for sure. It'll just be part of all our shows. If you want to link up with us, I'm working on the memberships. I want to have a membership tier, but because it's across my whole channel. And I'm working on that as a whole, but I wanted to do a thing for our memberships that people who join that membership, if you ever want to be on the show, that'd be the way you get in. Like we'll have times where we allow like people to get in. Like I'm not sure if we're gonna do let be part of the whole show or if it's just like part of a segment or something where we invite people in to talk and all that. So I do know we do this pretty late. I understand. I get it. Some of y'all gotta work on Sundays and all that stuff. But hey, we work, and but Outlaw he works until like a certain part on Sunday. So we're just working around our schedules. But we'll get that tied up so we can get y'all involved in that. And also, hey, y'all don't be afraid to hit that super chat, brother. All proceeds of our podcast go back into giving back to y'all on stream, whether that's a giveaway, whether that's like content. Like we would love to go to a live show and do something with y'all over there. Like if we can all get linked up, like me, John, and Outlaw, we all link up, go to a show, and y'all get some like behind the scenes stuff that we can do. Especially if it's a PLE, we're gonna be mingling. We're gonna be trying to make connections. And we can make connections to take us to the next heights. Hey, we're gonna be doing that. So, hey, y'all hit those super chats. That's viewers and friends alike. If y'all got it, y'all do that.
Let me say one thing before we go. Everyone that literally locks in with us, I don't have to talk about me all the time. You don't have to talk about my background. You don't got to talk about me. I know I'm light skinned.
Yeah.
Light skinned is in the thing, We don't have to talk about John all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the superstar. Let's talk about the heel turns. Okay, let's talk about these other two.
Copyright, Lana. Copyright. That's trademarked already. It's trademarked under another brand.
Let's get him up out of here.
Hey, man, you can't get rid of me. I'm everywhere. I'm in outer space.
You see, well, I can't even do it.
I'm Stardust.
You see that name right there? You see that name right there, dog? That's copyrighted. You see it? Yeah.
John B. Not the singer.
I should have put some doggone emojis at the end of it, or some notes or something.
That's crazy. Don't do that.
Oh, Lord.
Man, let's do our thing. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
But yeah, so we got big things for you. Y'all contribute to the stream, to the podcast. We got other stuff we're gonna do, polls, rankings, all that stuff. I just gotta get everybody's schedule when we free and we can do all that. But on that, we're gonna end it. And y'all know how we're gonna end our shows from now on, from this point, because it's just too easy. So why not? We out of here. This has been John B, not the singer. Don't get it confused. He's not the singer. The heel from outer space, Outlaw Jones. And your boy Showtime. And we got 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Damn it.
Damn, TJ. I mean AJ. Fuck it.